That's life. Everything is life. It happens for you. Everything is for your greatest good.
But I had to figure, I'm like, okay, I have to figure out my space in it.
Let's dive into a story that's shaking the world of music and celebrity culture. Picture this. Two of the biggest names in the industry, Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs, entangled in a whirlwind of allegations so explosive they've left fans, critics, and insiders questioning everything they thought they knew about these iconic figures. Buckle up, because this story comes with a mix of lawsuits, insider rumors, and decades-old secrets that may be coming back to haunt them. It all began when fresh allegations surfaced, naming both Jay-Z and Diddy in a lawsuit involving claims from an anonymous woman. The accuser, who has chosen to remain unnamed, alleges she was mistreated at an after-party following the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000. And if that wasn't enough to set the internet ablaze, whispers of new lawsuits against Jay-Z are reportedly in the works, adding fuel to the fire. Fans and critics alike are dissecting every detail, from timelines to alibis, as these two hip-hop powerhouses prepare to defend their names in court. The timing of this lawsuit is particularly interesting. Diddy, as many know, has been in the spotlight following damning accusations from multiple individuals over the past year. His arrest earlier this year on charges tied to organized misconduct has only intensified the scrutiny surrounding him. And now, with Jay-Z being roped into this narrative, people are asking, is this all a coincidence, or is there something bigger at play? Jay-Z's attorney, Alex Spiro, has vehemently denied the claims, calling them a fabrication and pointing out inconsistencies in the accuser's story. But as we've seen before, public opinion doesn't always wait for court outcomes.
Easy, guys, easy.
What makes this even more fascinating is the relationship or lack thereof between Diddy and Jay-Z. While they've worked together professionally in the past, and were often seen at events together, Jay-Z's lawyer emphasized that their connection was purely professional, and not as close as some might think. Still, the fact that their names are being mentioned in the same breath has people drawing comparisons and speculating about how their stories intertwine. Now let's zoom out a bit and look at Jay-Z's current state of affairs. For a man whose career spans decades and whose net worth is estimated in the billions, this kind of legal drama is a rare stain on an otherwise golden record. Jay-Z's response to the lawsuit has been nothing short of fiery. He's publicly called the allegations absurd, even going as far as to challenge the accuser and her lawyer to bring criminal charges instead of a civil suit if they truly believe in the seriousness of their claims. If this ever happened, wouldn't real justice be locking someone away? Jay-Z said in a statement. It's a bold move, one that shows he's ready to fight back and clear his name at all costs.
I know so much on how you got where you are.
And what about Beyonce? The queen herself has remained silent throughout this ordeal, but insiders claim she's been deeply affected by the allegations. A source close to the family revealed that Beyonce has been focused on keeping their family life stable for the sake of their children. She's devastated. The source said, but she's standing by him. She believes in his innocence. Still, fans couldn't help but notice subtle changes in her demeanor during recent public appearances, sparking endless speculation about how the couple is handling this behind closed doors. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Jay-Z's name has been linked to controversy. Remember Kathy White, the model and PR professional who was rumored to have a relationship with Jay-Z back in the early 2010s. Her sudden passing left many questions unanswered, and some conspiracy theorists have been quick to tie her story into the current narrative. While there's no concrete evidence to suggest any wrongdoing, the resurfacing of her name in online forums is a stark reminder of how quickly the internet can connect dots, whether they're real or imagined.
See, there's no artist, let me be clear, there's no artist in this industry that's doing major numbers with these platforms that haven't sold their soul.
Adding another layer to this tangled web is the ongoing scrutiny of celebrity culture and its darker underbelly. Over the years, the music industry has faced countless allegations of exploitation and misuse of power, with high-profile cases often exposing systemic problems. The current spotlight on Jay-Z and Diddy has reignited these conversations, with many pointing out that their wealth and influence might not shield them from accountability this time. Industry insiders have hinted that this could be just the beginning, with more names potentially being dragged into the fray. Some are even questioning whether these lawsuits are part of a broader movement to dismantle the culture of silence that has long protected powerful figures in entertainment.
Jay-Z new video with Nas and DJ Khaled is a scene with checkerboards. These are all occult, Satanist, symbolic symbols.
What's especially striking about this resurgence of cases is how it coincides with a broader societal shift toward uncovering hidden truths in industries long shrouded in secrecy. The entertainment world, in particular, has seen waves of accountability movements over the years, yet some argue that the music industry has lagged behind. Unlike Hollywood, which faced its reckoning in the aftermath of heavily publicized controversies, The music world's alleged patterns of misconduct have often been whispered about rather than openly confronted. Could this be the moment when the veil finally lifts on decades of hidden scandals? Adding to the intrigue, fans have begun to uncover old interviews, photos, and statements that they believe may hold clues to an even larger narrative. For example, a resurfaced clip of Jay-Z and Diddy laughing together at an awards ceremony has sparked debates online, with users speculating about what may have been going on behind the scenes. While it's easy to dismiss such theories as overreach, the fact that these discussions are gaining traction shows just how invested the public has become in peeling back the layers of celebrity culture. Whether these clues hold any real significance or are just products of internet sleuthing remains to be seen.
You can be in love with someone. You can love someone and if you haven't experienced love and you don't understand it and you don't have the tools to move forward, then you're gonna have complications.
Moreover, some of Jay-Z's and Diddy's long-standing rivals in the industry have also weighed in, albeit subtly. Without naming names, one prominent music executive recently hinted in an interview that the industry is finally cleaning house. These cryptic comments have only added to the speculation, as fans dissect old feuds and alliances to determine who might have known what and when. The silence from many of their former collaborators has also been noted, with some interpreting it as a sign of distancing, while others see it as a calculated move to avoid being dragged into the controversy.
Celebrity couple. We were never a celebrity couple. We were a couple who just happened to be celebrities.
That's beautiful.
Like real people.
Yeah.
It's worth noting that this isn't just about the two men at the center of the current lawsuits. The ripple effects of these allegations could have major implications for others in their circle and beyond. If more names are revealed, or if investigations uncover additional connections, this could lead to a seismic shift in how the industry operates moving forward. Will we see more transparency and reform, or will the industry close ranks to protect its own? These questions loom large as the public waits for the next twist in this unfolding story. And let's not forget the public's role in all of this. Social media has become a battleground for opinions, with hashtags and debates dominating platforms like Twitter and Instagram. Some fans are rallying behind Jay-Z, emphasizing his philanthropic work and decades of influence in music and business. Others, however, are demanding transparency and accountability, arguing that no amount of success should exempt someone from facing the consequences of their actions. The divide is palpable, and it's clear that this case has struck a chord far beyond the music world.
15 years.
Mr. Diddy, aka Mr. Love, now. Dr.
No, Sean Carter.
Diddy's situation, meanwhile, seems to be spiraling further out of control. The allegations against him are mounting, with reports suggesting that over 100 additional lawsuits may be filed in the coming months. His legal team has dismissed the accusations as baseless, but the sheer volume of claims is enough to keep his name in the headlines. For Jay-Z, being associated with Diddy at a time like this is undoubtedly a PR nightmare, even if their direct involvement in each other's lives is minimal. One of the most intriguing aspects of this saga is the potential fallout for the wider celebrity circle. Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy are part of a tight-knit group of high-profile figures who have dominated the entertainment industry for years. If these allegations will lead to further investigations, it's not hard to imagine other names being implicated. Already, rumors are swirling about other celebrities who might have been aware of or even complicit in similar behavior. It's a reminder that the music industry, for all its glitz and glamour, has long been criticized for its lack of accountability. As we wait for more details to emerge, one thing is clear: this story is far from over. The lawsuits have only just begun, and the legal battles ahead are likely to be intense and highly publicized. For Jay-Z, who has built an empire on his reputation as both a businessman and an artist, the stakes couldn't be higher. And for Diddy, who is already facing the fallout from his own legal troubles, the road ahead looks even more daunting. In the end, this saga raises important questions about power, responsibility, and the culture of celebrity. How do we reconcile the achievements of figures like Jay-Z and Diddy with the allegations against them? Can they separate their personal lives from their public personas, or will these accusations forever tarnish their legacies? And perhaps most importantly, what does this mean for the future of the music industry as a whole?
And I have to still say allegedly, has done things and allegedly participated in a lot of things that the public would not be happy to know.
As always, we want to hear from you. What do you think about the allegations against Jay-Z and Diddy? Do you believe they're denials? Or do you think there's more to this story than meets the eye? Let us know in the comments below. And stay tuned for more updates as this story continues to unfold. Until next time, take care and keep questioning everything.